Good morning, students. How are you? I hope that you will be good at home. Student, today I will teach you the very important topic known as integers. Before it, I want to tell you the previous some definitions related to integers. Student, you are familiar about natural numbers and whole numbers. You know that counting numbers are called natural numbers, and the natural numbers together with zero are called whole numbers. After that, the very important topic comes here, integers. Student, it has a vital role in our day-to-day life. First of all, I define integers. The whole numbers and the negative of natural numbers are called integers. You will read different types of definition on integers on different books. But I am telling you a unique and universal definition. The whole numbers and the negative of natural numbers are called integers. I have given some examples here: 1, 2, 3, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 4. When you arrange or when you put these numbers on the number line, you can see here just like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. You can go infinitely. Here arrow indicates that you can go infinitely. Arrow indicates that you can go infinitely there and here. When someone asks you, mark an integer minus 3 on number line. Look here, this is minus 3. You can put a point P, and you can easily say that P represents point minus 3. Now, I am going to tell you how can you add if the two integers are given. That means addition of integers. When the integers are of like sign means plus plus, minus minus, these are called like sign. When integers are of like sign, suppose 36 plus 49, plus sign, we add the integers regardless its sign. It means I have not to take any type of sign. Only I have to add 36 and 49 to get 85. And put the common sign. What is the common sign here? Plus and plus. So put here plus. Plus should not be indicated. I write 85, it indicates plus 85. Okay? Now, minus 15 and plus minus 16. You remove the negative sign. Remove the negative sign, minus and minus. From mind, you have to remove it and add 15 and 16. By adding 15 and 16, you will get 31. And the common sign here is minus, here also minus. So you have to put minus. Now it is clear to you student. I am giving some examples also here. Look here. If you add minus 2 plus minus 3. Add 2 and 3. What will you get? 5. Okay. You will get 5. And the common sign is negative. Minus and minus. These are common signs. So put here common sign. So minus 2 plus minus 3 is equal to minus 5. Okay. Similarly, if you are adding 10 plus 13, you will get 10 plus 13 is equal to 23. The common sign is plus plus. That will be plus. So plus 23 is the common sign. Now I am going to tell you addition of integers, addition of unlike sign. When the integers are of unlike sign. Unlike sign means negative and positive, minus and plus. If the two numbers are given, it means two whole numbers are given, two natural numbers are given, and their signs are opposite. It means one contains minus and other plus. How can you add? You have to add, student. I am telling you addition. Minus 15 plus 20. Don't be afraid about it. You have to subtract the smaller integer from the greater one without regardless sign. It means minus 15, remove minus sign. 20 plus 20, remove plus sign. And you have to subtract 20 from 15. What will you get? 5. And the greatest value of the number in 20 and minus 15 is 20. And the sign of 20 is plus. So you have to put here plus. Plus should not be indicated. High indicate plus 5. Okay. I think that there is no confusion. I want to tell you, student, when you add two integers, student, addition of unlike sign, here it should be noted that minus 15 plus 20. Here you have to add 20 to minus 15, or minus in minus 15 you have to add 20. How can you add? The signs are different, unlike. In that regard, you have to remove the sign. It means it becomes a regardless sign. Student, the regardless sign of 20 plus 20 is 20, and the regardless sign of minus 15 is 15. Now you have to subtract 15 from 20. It means you have to find the difference of the two given numbers. 15 should be subtracted from 20. After subtracting 15 from 20, you will get 5. Now a question arises, what sign should be given before 5? Student, look here, 20 regardless sign and 15 regardless sign. 20 is greater than 15. Look here, 20 is greater than 15. And the sign of 20 here, it is given plus. So put plus before 5. Now it is clear. It is clear, student. Again, in the next example, minus 29 plus 16. In that case, you have to remove minus 29 and plus 16. You have to only consider 29 and 16. 29 and 16. One has negative, other is positive. Only you have to consider 29 and 16. Look here, 29 and 16. You have to subtract 29. You have to subtract 16 from 29. Okay? 16 from 29. 29 minus 16. It will be 9 minus 6, 3, 2 minus 1, 1. 30. Now, the question arises here. Look here, children. 29 is greater than 16. And the sign of 29 is minus. So you have to put minus sign before 30. Now it is clear. 29 is greater than 16. You have subtracted 16 from 29. You have got 30. 29 is greater than 16. And the sign of 29 is minus. So you have to put minus. The greater value of the number regardless its sign should be taken. In 29 and 16, if I remove the sign minus, it will become 29. Plus 16, if we remove the sign plus 16, it will become 16. 29 is greater than 16. I have subtracted 16 from 29. I have got 13. 29 is greater and the sign of 29 is minus. So you have to put minus sign here. Now it is clear for you. Take an example again. Take an example. I am telling you an example, student. Take an example. Very good example. Look here. Minus 6 plus 9. Minus 6 plus 9, okay? Minus 6 plus 9. 6 is smaller than 9. It means 9 is greater than 6. Student, 9 is greater than 6. You have to add minus 6 and plus 9. How can you add minus 6 plus 9? That will be 3. And after that, what sign should we put there? 9 is greater than 6. 9 is greater than 6 and the sign of 9 is plus. So you have to put plus sign before 3. Have you understood, student? Now another example should be taken also here to understand clearly. Suppose you have to add minus 30 plus, in minus 30 you have to add plus 60. What can you do in that regard? Minus 30 plus 60. One has negative, other is positive. Now remove the sign. The sign should be removed. Minus 30 becomes 30. 16 becomes 16. You have to subtract 16 from 30. What will you get? You will get 4. This is now what about its sign? What about its sign, student? Minus 30 and plus 16. You know that? Remove the sign. 30 is greater than 16. I am not telling that minus 30 is greater than 16. I am telling you that 30 is greater than 16 regardless its time. Okay, 30 is greater than 60. I have removed the sign of 30 and 60 respectively, and it has become 30 and 60. So it is clear to you that 30 plus minus 30 plus 16 is equal to, I have put here 14, but we remember that 30 is greater than 16 and the sign of 30 is minus, so you have to put here minus 14. Minus 30 plus 16 is equal to minus 14. Students, in the next video, I will tell you the properties of addition of integers. Thank you very much.